Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Wallington Marching Band, and take the field. Caterina, Oppici. And now, our own interpretation of the greatest tradition in college football, the incomparable script, WHS. Here comes Spider-Man.
We are joined by the future of our band, members of the Gavlax 6th grade band. Please join us as we perform together, America the Beautiful.
There you have it, the Wallington Marching Band.
That was sounding great, but I could have used a little more cowbell. It's just, I don't know, I've got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. So let's do it again. And this time, Joyce, really explore the musical space. There you go.
halftime enjoyment, here is your Wallington Marching Band, bringing our 4th halftime show of the season, all our favorites. Last week, we marched in the United States Navy's 250th birthday parade in Philadelphia. And after being featured on national television, we feel like all we can do is win. This next tune was requested by one of our most dedicated senior members. By requested, we mean he wouldn't stop asking. But with only one more game after tonight, we know our senior will miss performing under all of the lights.
is standing by. And Taronda, we're just marveling from up here at all of the groups passing by. I can't imagine what it feels like to be in the center of the action.
It just feels so great. The string band just passed by and people are dancing in the street. We've seen our bands from our armed services, and people are just so joyous to be able to be in the midst of it, whether it's high school, whether it's from one of our services. People are really just applauding. And also what I've been loving is seeing people down this route applaud and say thank you to our service members and to recognize everything that everyone has sacrificed. Also, just seeing the veterans. I talked to one veteran whose eyes welled up with tears because he just could not believe that so many people were here to honor and celebrate our U.S. Marine Corps, our Navy, and so many people just saying all veterans. They really want to give a big thank you to all of them. To know that we are in the very spot where America's Navy, America's Marine Corps was born, it just makes you feel as patriotic as can be, and that's exactly what this day has been. So, Alicia, I'll send it back up to you, and we are having just a blast down here on Market Street and feeling so much pride in our Navy and our Marine Corps.
Oh, Taronda, it's incredible. I think people are getting a history lesson, too, about the role that Philadelphia as a city played in so many critical points in U.S. history, and today it is all about the Navy and the Marines. And the Wallington Junior Senior High School Marching Band from Wallington, New Jersey, next up down the route, comprised of over 10% of the school's student body. If you can imagine this, it's almost like everyone's in the band. They're all talented there, grade 7 through 12. Wow, they sound great.
This band has performed for military events like NATO parades and Nations of Nations and football games at West Point. So we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.